Good morning. It's an interesting topic. We get right to the point. This is take 2, for the record. I hit that delete because I wanted to be concise, to the point. So get to the point already then. I will. Chill. Okay, it's Saturday morning. Calm down. All right. What do you do? What are you gonna do? Let's paint the context. You're at home. The wife doing the grocery shopping thing. That's what's going on. At the grocery store. And 2 guys, dudes, whatever, say, looking at your wife who has a ring on her finger. The correct finger. Okay? They say, "Oh yeah, I'll take that." I'm guessing that's how they said it. "Oh yeah, I'll take that." I'm guessing that's how they said it. I don't know. Wasn't there. Because when I am, kind of stuff doesn't happen. I don't particularly know why. I have a couple of guesses. My wife and I, we have some experience in this world. We know stuff. One of the things that we're pretty well aware of is predatory behavior. And guess what, guys? That's not predatory behavior. Something really popular in the news right now is the Gillette dealio, talking about how men should behave. The razor company is trying to teach men how to be men. This is happening. What do you say to that? Well, I think there's some dads out there, not mine, for the record, not mine, that there are some dads out there that should say sorry to their sons. They should apologize for being such horrible people that they never taught their son manners or anything, really. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, some people just don't even have dads. Yeah, they should apologize for that too. Apart from complete unparticipating death, meaning, think about it. There's a lot of people that participate in their own death by the choices that they made. Okay? But I bet if you were to take all the dads out there that passed away, all right. Let me get my words in order here. If you were to have every family, all fathers were in every family except for the fathers that died of no consequence of their own personal actions. Like, a train fell on them from the sky and crushed them. They weren't in the wrong place for the wrong reason or anything like that. It wasn't their fault. Or cancer unrelated to personal decisions, because, lung cancer sometimes it's not your fault, sometimes it is. Usually it is. But yeah, radon. I know, I got it. But anyway, I bet you the number of fatherless homes would be really tiny if you dwindled the stat down to just families who lost the father due to no consequence of their actions. If that was the only families that didn't have dads, a lot of people would have dads, guys. So it could be the consequences of absence of the father. Whatever. But that was the reassurance that I provided after making a threatening statement, or rather suggestion of a threatening statement. I thought about it. It's like, I'm not necessarily a pacifist, guys, but I'm a strategist. I'm all about strategy, about what's going to work. Well, I knew one of the fastest ways to provide information to my wife that would be helpful just be to remind her that, as much of a nuisance as that may be, troubling, even threatening, we both know that's not actually predatory behavior. And with the evidence that that absolutely never happens when I'm around, that's further evidence that it's not predatory behavior. Actually, my presence wouldn't filter out predators. See, predators of that kind, not idiots that just say whatever they want to because they think that they're going to get somewhere. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about predators, guys. People that actually intend on doing something. They're very... Oh no, there's a couple of styles. That's not part of their style, though. It's not part of their style. Their style could be grooming. We're aware of that. The grooming method. That's not grooming. If it is to that person, then that's a horrible method of grooming. Good grief. Catcalling's the worst form of grooming. And that's just not, again, context, guys. Grocery store. That's not, people aren't going to groom. That's not the method you use. It's not the method you use. Bruh. Brew Angels? It's kind of funny. So, a true predator is just going to lurk, okay? A true predator is going to stay silent, and then they're just going to do the snatch and grab thing. That's what a true predator is going to do. It's just how it is. So, some guys that are going to make a comment like that, just like, okay, not true, not predators. But they were never taught. They never learned tact or basic awareness of conditions, availability, the ring thing. Some guys don't care because they don't have morals. I understand that. They think that they are special, so therefore it doesn't matter. You break the rules. But what do you do, guys? What do you do? What do you do? I've suggested the idea, and I thought it was funny, but I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny to say something along the lines of, have you ever seen God? Would you like to? You know, that's obviously threatening. It's a way to escalate the situation. They already kind of took it there. They escalated the situation by opening their mouths. There's other forms of threats that could be said. The question is, are any of them, or could any of them be productive? Well, I don't know, fellas, ladies, whomever. How do you get productive with something like this? What do you do? Whoop-de-doo. What do you do? Well, I mean, I know a quick way to shut guys like that up. Yeah, I'll take that. All I have to give to you, fine young man, is Jesus. How would you like me to talk to you about Jesus for the next hour? How about I, in the middle of this grocery store, tell you all about Jesus? How would you like that? What are you going to say? What are you going to say? You might think twice. You might think twice about catcalling. Like, oh, no, it's all good. I was just trying to hear about Jesus. That's what I'm hearing. So, let me break down the gospel to you, or walk away. It's up to you. That's another method. That's another way to handle that situation. There's self-deprecating ways to handle the situation. I don't know. There's just a lot of different ways to handle that situation. There's the pretend you didn't hear it method. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Apparently it was effective. All I'm saying is I wish we didn't have to have a razor company to teach men how to be men, how to be respectful men. I wish that wasn't the case. I wish we weren't living in such a depraved world that we had to get our wisdom from a razor company. Read a book, guys. Read the good book. Don't be a little